me again, and welcome back to my vlog. I'm back again, woo! Like I said, back on Wednesday for hashtag WIP Wednesday. So, this week is a little warm. But it's kind of warm today. It's still hotter than hell outside. I had to turn off my fan because otherwise you can't hear me in my recording. Such a shame, in my opinion. As you can see, I decided to wear a wig today, which I'm actually going to take these off because it's too hot. Excuse my language, but really is warm, so I might just throw this behind my shoulder here because it is quite a bit warm. And I'm just generally excited for today because I have let's do this the opposite way around. So I'm just generally excited because I have some things done, and I'm just extremely happy that I'm doing things and I'm working again. It's just generally exciting, so yay! Now let's see what I've got here. So I kind of started working on that hideous altar project that I work on the side, and I've progressed quite a bit. It's actually really growing on me. So especially that ugly mint green in the middle there. Ugh. Oh well, I like it. And so I'm also going to include this color. It's the same yarn, same color. Just I have 3 different balls of it that I found floating around. I'm also going to put in some gray in there, alternating with the off-white that I already have in there. So there's that project. The off the charts thing I got going. I'm starting to gather up my yarn for my secret project, so I'll probably show that in Friday's vlog. I'll show the colors that I'm going to be working with. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be or what I'm doing with it quite yet, but you'll see once I'm actually finished with it. It's just going to see stacks of squares in the future, and it's going to be great. There's that. And then I just made a couple nights ago, if anybody follows me on Instagram, in my story I posted a little progress pictures as I went along making this ugly thing. Well, it's not really ugly per se, it's kind of more a tester, so to speak. I'd be willing to give it away to anybody who wants it. It's pretty soft, it's just made with 2 yarns. You can't really tell with this because the light blue and the ocean blend so well that it's amazing. It's like an enhanced ocean yarn. It really is. Which, let me tell you, the ocean yarn is just that plain nice color. It's like a blend of the light blue in this with another yarn that looks kind of like the Icelandic, but it's not the Icelandic. It's called Ocean. Which is really funny because I always end up getting them 2 mixed together, but when I see them side by side, it's like, oh god, that is not the color I meant. It's that one. Or it's the other one, you know? But they look so similar that until you see them next to each other, you're like, oh. Because the Icelandic has more gray in it than the Ocean. Like, see? Yeah. It always threw me off for a little bit. Like, especially my mom, she'd be like, wait, isn't that the one you were just working with, Ocean? I'm like, no, that was the Icelandic. And she'd be like, what? And so I'd have to show the yarn side by side and literally say, hey, this is the difference between them. Take it out. Or take a look at it. And so it was just really funny because sometimes now it throws me off. And I just get amused by that every time because, you know, I don't expect myself to get thrown off by my own yarn. Be confused by it. And I'm just having so much fun with all these little things that I'm making. And so I'm going to make another one of these hats. I'm going to try and make it better this time and not fudge it up. I have to make the band a bit wider because I could not get the actual band on there. It's like on here, like if you look here, you see the little, but you don't see it on here because I didn't have enough room for the band. So that said, I plan on trying to keep a better eye on it because I'd like to actually have the band on there because it looks nice. It really does. But without it, it just kind of looks kind of bland, you know? So, no bland hat, no bland hats. It's not what I want in my little selling, because I'm trying to make these to go with the scarves, because my mom is actually selling the scarves, and I want the hats to match the scarves in the sense of, like, I showed you this scarf last time, but you see how nice and wide and stretchy and forgiving the stitches are? That's what I'm going for with this. It kind of matches in the same banded way, so. No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's ribbed. That's what it's called. Ribbed, yes. Derp-de-derp. Well, I should derp off now, anyways. But that's kind of what I'm going for with that. And I plan on making more hats, and I'm going to make some more coffee cozies that are actually successful this time, instead of little failures like that really ginormous, almost armband one that I have floating around here somewhere. Oops. Do better next time. That's the trick. It really is just a lot of what I do is trial and error. So it'll probably take me a few tries, but sooner or later I'll get that down. And then after that, I'm gonna try. I have a new pattern of arm warmers I'd like to try that are really cute. They're kind of plain along the arm, but then they bang out and they do this kind of shell pattern around the hand. It's kind of really cute, and I'd love to try it. So keep an eye on that. You might see something probably next week on the armbands. You might see a coffee cozy this Friday. I don't honestly know yet because my schedule's kind of flipped out because I started working earlier in the day, and so it's harder for me to. My sleep schedule's getting screwed, so I'll see what I can do for the week, and then next week it'll be kind of easier for me to do something because I'll be up later in the night and I'll work later in the day. It'll be easier for me to wake up and, well, not easier, but it'll be more motivating to wake up earlier and get things done before 2 or 3 o'clock hits, or 1 or 2 to be exact, because that's how my schedule works, sadly. And You'll see more of that as I move along, and I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.